Hello everyone, welcome to part 4 and what is sure to be the epic conclusion of Season 1, Episode 1, Realm of Shadows.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
What? No, I didn't! What? We hung him up and then I hurt his arm a little. I didn't even break it.
Neither did I.
Are you shitting me?
Isn't he?
And in the hospital.
I didn't even break his arm. Why did he have to go to the hospital?
Next time it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family.
Bullshit.
You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
He has a point.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Moment of truth.
Well, back into the
Kind of wish hard
fray,
drives
then.
look like that. That's cool. It's got like lines and shit on it. Oh, okay.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette? Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
Oh.
Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh no. I feel like we need the cops on this because of the nature of the crimes. Cause like she can release it and then what, like, what is she gonna do? She'll just like announce it or whatever. And then it's like what? I'm worried that she's gonna get hurt for that. I mean, I guess we're worried about James too. My gut instinct is to go with the cops, so we're gonna go with
Cops
James
are on
Gordon.
the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
I don't know why we couldn't just make a
Wise
copy
decision, sir.
and give it to both
We'll
of them.
attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
I don't know why you wouldn't just make a copy of the data and give it to both people. But I guess for the plot, they're like, they want you to choose. It just seems weird to me. Like, if this were real life, I would just make a copy.
This is a silver bullet.
Yay.
It's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Somehow I doubt that. Plot
I don't
armor.
even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly.
He took
Knowing this
notice.
evidence can
What does
lock
that
up
mean?
Falcone.
Stresses me
I'll
out,
sleep
man.
like a
Oh god.
goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
Oh, no, that's not
So
why.
you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
That's okay.
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing.
Yeah, that's fair.
You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene, haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well,
Littering.
Hey, stick to Jim.
I don't care if you smoke. Seriously, just like, don't leave cigarette butts on the ground everywhere.
it's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
In the club that he owns?
So you're not
Weird.
transferred to that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, what? Cool. Okay, but how? How does it just magically change color? Holy shit. Awesome. This really makes me want to replay, what was it, Arkham Knight or Arkham Asylum? I forget whatever was the most recent Batman movie, or,
The drone
game.
cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Ooh. Hello. That's
Good
not
point of
him.
entry.
Maneuver the drone. Holy God, this is cool! Ugh. Patrons, hello.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Damn, that was smooth. Are you alone? Not anymore, I'm not. More patrons? Hi.
You around? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
What's that?
Nothing here.
Modern art, nothing here. I wonder if that's a comment from Telltale or Office.
That's the most heavily guarded
Oh, hi.
door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
I like how he just immediately decides that stealth isn't an option. He's like, no, there's 4 guards, so we can't stealth it. Like, really? Dude.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link, oh. Seated gunman. Folding screen. I think the coffee table is the, it's heavier than a screen, right? Okay. Alright, that's one. Is there one over here? There is. This is really cool. Outer window, hanging light, modern art. Let's do it. Yeah, just throw the whole. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt so bad. That's gonna hurt so bad. That thing looks heavy. Nice. Okay. Where is? Are these guys? Seated gunman. Oh wait, this broke. Hi. Examine. Marble pillar. Staircase. Can we use his friend to take out? We'll do the pillar. Bro, please. Surprise! This is gonna be so cool, I can't wait. Alright, one more somewhere, maybe? Guy by the door? Where's the 4th, mobster, bro? This guy? I don't know where the last one is. Oh, this guy? Yeah, cool.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered out.
Balcony railing. Upper balcony. Let's go with this one. Yep.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yep. Let's do it. I'm going.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh god. Oh god, please. No one inside noticed that, right? Oh, shit. There's 2. Q. Oof. 3. And the modern art man. Oh! It's like a... Jesus Christ, it's like a CRT TV, man. I think he's huge. It's the Batman! Run, peasants! I'm richer than all of you combined. Oh god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons because I don't know which ones. They come up so fast, dude. Like, quick time events, man. E. Nice. Who's this guy in the bowling shirt? What is that? Oh shit! What's that? Hello. Damn. Friendly fire.
Show yourself!
Nah.
You got no goddamn right to be here!
Just grumpy. Nice. Hello. Oh god. Damn. Oh, well, shit. Hello.
How about this one?
Not a very secure door. What? They said that's the most secure door in the whole place. Are you shitting me? He just shot through it. It's not even a bulletproof door? Oh.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this little goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Cool! I want one.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Cool.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll kill you right after a hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Nice try. Oh god, now what?
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? Someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham.
Gotham will hear of this.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What?
Thanks for the assist.
You're so welcome, Montoya.
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What? Where'd the news helicopter go? Of course, no, they're right there. Did they not just see the cops shooting at me? I guess, like, if I'm a vigilante, maybe that makes sense. But damn, what? There's, like, open fire on this.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
What?
Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our
In a
golden
world.
family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Damn! That's a strong start. That's a real strong start. Okay, you and 36.8% of players shut Harvey out of the private meeting with Falcone. Oh, whoops, well. Gave a quote. Most people did, okay. Break the dock shooter's arm. I did not do that. That was a weird inconsistency, I think, because then immediately afterward, Alfred is like, you brutalized him. And if I was on the side that was like, I didn't even break his arm. Like, he was totally fine. Okay. This one, that was probably the hardest choice for me. I'm surprised. Well, I don't know. I feel like giving it to Lieutenant Gordon was just like that. I don't know, that just made sense to me. Okay, how did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? Showed restraint. 16%. Brutalized him in front of the cameras. Okay, well. The only one it looks like that I went kind of on the other side with was shutting Harvey out of the private meeting. I didn't really know what he was there for, and I didn't really know what they were like, you have to talk to him now. And I was just kind of like, about what? So, I don't know. I guess if I were to play this over, I think that's probably the only one of these choices that I would have done differently. Even, so. And not even just because of this, like, number here, but just, like, as the game progressed, like, seeing how kind of all of that got played out, I think I would have played that differently. I probably wouldn't have shaken that guy's hand either. I, like, didn't really know what to do there. I just kind of... I felt like snubbing him in front of everyone was gonna be weird. But then it turned out that, like, shaking his hand in front of everyone, like, pissed them all off. I don't know. I just feel like if somebody, like, offers you their hand, like, I don't... It's just, like, this really awkward thing to be like, nah.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Is that it?
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's
Ooh.
best for Gotham? I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Nice. Cool. Already did it. And that wraps up episode 1. I am very excited to see what Telltale is going to do with the Batman series. I had kind of like middling expectations. I try not to hype myself up too much about this series, but I'm very excited about what I've seen so far. I did notice some frame drops here and there and some kind of minor graphical things, so I'm hoping that they work a bit more maybe on those improvements. I did for sure, I made sure to update my graphics drivers before I started playing the game because I had seen other people complaining about really low FPS. And while my like average FPS was pretty good, there were moments that were kind of stuttery. So I'm hoping that for episode 2 they really step it up. And there were a couple moments where things just like I just noticed stuff like disappearing and like little tiny graphics and things that it just seemed kind of not very polished. But overall, the story is really cool. The characters seem really interesting. The gameplay, like the detective work stuff, was really awesome. So I'm very much looking forward to the next episode with a little bit of hope that they work a bit harder on making sure that the graphics are fine-tuned. So I hope you guys enjoyed these videos, and I will see you next time. So thanks for being here, and bye.